Now imagine you finally have enough money to buy a piece of land you've been saving for years, and you come across two options. One is a real estate company and the other is a private individual. Now you ask yourself, which of them is actually safer? Is buying from a real estate company always the better choice? Is buying for a private individual risky? Or is it all about doing your due diligence before buying? If you've always asked yourself this question, then this video is for you. Today, we are going to be talking about buying from a real estate company and buying from an individual. And by the end of this video, you'll know the advantage and the disadvantages and some questions you should ask before making any payments. Let's dive right into the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm called Miss B, and on this channel, I simplify real estate and land investment in Cameroon so that you can make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes in the future. Let's start with the first option, buying land from a real estate company. When buying from a real estate company, you're buying from a registered business, which sole purpose is to acquire, market, and sell properties. That does not automatically mean that every real estate company operates the same, but most real estate companies have structures in place which is to help buyers throughout the process. Here are some advantages. Clear structure. Most real estate companies have a clear procedure. They usually explain the buying process, outline all receipts, provide available documents, and outline the next step after making payments. Now, this process is more easier for a first-time buyer. And the second, professional support. Now, if you have questions concerning the land, the payment plan, or the documents, normally there's always someone there to always assist you, a customer service or a secretary there to guide you throughout the process if you have a question. Third one, easier documentation. Now, with a professional real estate company, they always prepare the documents ahead of you so that when you come, they make signing very easy. And also, they help to explain each document before you sign. And the fourth one, flexible payment options. Some real estate companies make sure that they have flexible payments so that those who cannot pay everything at once have the opportunity of also owning a property. But remember, buying from a real estate company does not mean that you should skip due diligence. Always make sure that you ask questions and make sure that you understand the documents before making any payment. And the part two, buying land from a private individual. Now let's talk about that. This simply means that you're buying land directly from the owner, or you're buying from someone who knows the owner directly. That is, maybe a realtor can be selling for a private individual. There are some benefits here too. Number one, more rooms for negotiation. Now you're buying land directly from the owner, so it means that you have the possibility of actually bargaining the price, especially if the seller is selling on a distress sale. Then you have hit the jackpot. You can easily buy below market price. And the second one, direct communication. You're often speaking directly with the owner, which gives you an opening to ask about the land ownership history. However, there are important things you should watch out for. You need to find out if this person that owns the property has the authority to sell to you. It should not be that it's a family land that he's trying to sell behind the knowledge of his family member. If it is a family land, are all parties involved? Are there any disputes you should know about? Has the land already been promised to someone or sold to someone? Another discussion is very funny because you asking it, they will never say yes, this land has been sold to somebody or this land has been promised to somebody else. But asking it makes them to understand that you know what you're doing and you know what you're looking for. These questions should never skip your mind. And just like a company, make sure that you ask all your questions before making any payment. So which one is better? Here's the truth. The safest choice is not by who is selling the property. It is determined whether the land or the documents have been properly verified. A reputable real estate company with transparency can provide confidence. A private individual with clear ownership and proper documentation with a clear transaction can also prove legitimate sales. On the other hand, a buyer can face the problem if they fail to do their due diligence and understand the legal documents for the land, whether they're buying from a real estate company or they're buying from an individual. The key is due diligence, ask questions, and always go for site inspection. Always review the documents, and if you're unsure, please ask for a professional guide. Seek for a professional guide so that they can guide you throughout the process and so that you do not waste your money. Here are 4 questions every buyer should ask. Who is the legal owner of the land? What documents are available? Can the ownership history be explained? Are there any disputes or claims that are affecting the property? Can I inspect the land before making any payments? Can I verify these documents with any professional? If the seller avoids this question or pressure you to make payments, then take your time and do your further investigation. So let's recap. Buying from a real estate company offers a very structured buying experience, and in some cases a flexible payment option. Buying from a private individual offers more negotiation and direct access to the owner. Now, neither of these options is automatically better than the other in any situation. What matters most is verifying the document, verifying the ownership, and verifying the land. Because in real estate, it's not about who speaks more confidently, it's about who can be verified. And if you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with someone planning to buy a land in Cameroon. Now, let me ask you this question. If you had a choice today, will you buy from a real estate company or buy from a private individual? Tell me your answer in the comment section. I would love to hear why. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.